This is
Wait.
Hey guys, this is Nick the Adventure with Alex.
I love coffee!
And we are making cafe sua, which is a Vietnamese coffee with condensed milk. And to do this, we use a fiend, which is like a French press. And so you can make both. You can make hot coffee and you can make cold coffee, which we'll do that in a second. But you have to first boil the water. So this has to boil first. Oh, is it boiled, Mom?
Yes, it's boiling.
So let me grab. And then after that you have to get the coffee, and you have to use 2 tablespoons.
And the coffee we're using is actually Vietnamese coffee, but you don't necessarily have to use Vietnamese coffee to make cafe sua.
Yeah, and so you put it.
How many tablespoons are you putting in there?
You put 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
So let me grab this. So I put that there. And then you have to make sure this is spread out. So
just level it a little bit. Shake it. Yep.
you put this.
You
put the press down in there.
Okay.
And then you grab a little bit of this water, boiled water. And so pour a little bit in there. It's like that much until it covers the press. And then you have to let that sit for 45 seconds. So we'll let that happen. So after you put it in or let that sit for 45 seconds, we have to lift the press and put it back down.
So let's go on and do it for purposes of making the video a little bit faster. So we'll go on and do that. So go ahead.
Lift it and you push it back down.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Then let's see what's that. Okay. And then you grab the water. The rest of this water. I can grab it, that is. And then you pour it until it practically fills it up.
There you go.
Okay.
Nice. And then cover it with a lid.
Whoops.
And this fiend is really cool because we got it through a special promotion that helps support an organization that we really like called Catalyst Foundation, which helps children in Vietnam. It's a wonderful, wonderful group. And it takes quite a while for that to go down in there. So
it drips down in there?
It drips down in there, and what you have is, this is the resulting, we did this one earlier. So that's basically what you have left, is that very, very dark, rich coffee. And so how do you make it cafe sua then, Nate?
You put the condensed milk in here.
Right. So how many teaspoons? So we've got, I don't know, maybe 1/4 of a cup of coffee, and about 2 tablespoons of the condensed milk should be about the right
2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
Okay, and it's pretty slow.
Yep, it's very slow. We didn't make that hole probably big enough when we got the milk.
Should we make it bigger?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this is really slow, so
Oops,
be
sorry.
patient.
Okay.
So. Boop, 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 boop. Is that good for?
That's good.
For one.
Yeah.
So you put that in there. Are we making the cold one?
Well, yeah, let's go on and make this one cold. So, as Nate mentioned, cafe sua can be, you can drink it hot or you can drink it cold, depending on the time of year. A cold cafe sua in Vietnam, where it's typically very warm, especially in the southern provinces, is, man, it's just one of the best things on earth to drink, really.
So we're laying this.
Okay. All right, why don't you pour that in there and then mix it up.
Got it, all this.
There.
And then let's go down. Pretty good? Okay.
That's great.
So then let me put this down here. Right. Then we're gonna mix it up. So
mix it up. Get some of that.
Oh, look at that color.
Oh yeah. And then get some of that ice in there. good. All right, now take a drink.
Oh, it's actually really good. It's really strong coffee. That's why we use the condensed milk.
But the sweet condensed milk really cuts it's actually, and the coffee's not super bitter, but it does cut any of the, more bitterness of the coffee. And it's just, it's almost like drinking coffee ice cream, I think.
It tastes really good. So that's stripped down, and that's how you make the hot one.
Yep. And here, we'll just take a look. It does take a while, at least with the bean that we have. It does take quite a while for it to filter down into the cup, but
we'll show you it dripping down.
It's really good. Oh, you're gonna.
So you see that dripping down?
It's down in there.
Yeah.
And that is how you make cafe sua.
Bye.